Guys, 2025 promises to be an explosive year in the anime world, bringing back several fan-favorite series, including your favorite bald guy, and no, it's not me, as well as exciting new releases. 2024 was great, but 2025 is coming in full force, so grab a pen and paper to jot down this year's must-watch animes. Oh, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Let's dive in! Let's go, guys! Some of the animes in this video already have episodes out as I'm making it, but I still need to warn you that plenty of good stuff is here and on the way, like our beloved Solo Leveling. There are animes with new season announcements from way back that even their biggest fans might have forgotten about. This video will remind you of those, including some series that have been on pause for years but are making a massive comeback in 2025. As I said, grab a pen and paper to note the most promising animes of the year. Let's go! Solo Leveling. Guys, what can we say about Solo Leveling? Simply the best anime of 2024, even winning awards, and for good reason. It's a magnificent work with an excellent premise. An E-rank hunter, Sung Jin Woo, the weakest of them all, stumbles into a system and begins leveling up rapidly, becoming one of the strongest hunters ever. In the first episode of this second season, we've already seen Sung using his shadows for the first time. It was insane, as he single-handedly took down a pack of monstrous bears with just his fists. So, are you hyped for this second season? Let me know in the comments. Chainsaw Man. Movie for Chainsaw Man fans? We're getting a new movie adapting the anime's next arc. Honestly, I wouldn't set my expectations too high, as this arc isn't the best in the manga. But considering how successful the first season was, and I don't even need to explain why, right? With its animation rivaling Demon Slayer and a fantastic story full of hunters, curses, and more, there's still hope. So, are you ready for this movie? Dandadan, guys, one of the most beloved animes of 2024 is already locked in for 2025. Season 2 is set for July and promises to be just as incredible as the first. In this season, Momo, Aira, and Jingei will face the Haunted House arc. Specifically Jingei's house, which is packed with curses. The main evil spirit, the Evil Eye. And trust me, that name is just as creepy as it sounds. This arc is considered one of the best in the manga, so imagine how successful it'll be in the anime. Just talking about it gets me hyped. I can't wait to binge watch it all in one day. If Dandadan isn't on your list, you're missing out. And if it is, welcome to the club. And if you haven't watched the first season yet, go check out this masterpiece right now. Zenshu. Ever dreamed of working on a hit anime? Wondered what it's like to animate one? Zenshu promises to answer all those questions while showing the struggles of working on a major anime production. It tells the story of Natsuki Hiroshi, an extraordinary animator who quickly became one of the best in the industry. But the problems start with her very first anime project. We'll follow her journey as she handles all the chaos and challenges of this brutal industry. Zenshu premieres in January, so stay tuned. It's almost time to see what it's like to work under extreme pressure in anime production. Kaiju number 8. Kaiju number 8 was one of the biggest surprises of 2024, and it's returning in 2025 with sky-high expectations. In this season, we'll continue Kafka's story after his imprisonment in the first season, when it was discovered that he could transform into one of the most powerful kaiju ever. Season 2 will adapt 2 arcs from the manga, where Kafka joins the Defense Force and becomes a key ally in the fight against Kaiju number 9. When will it be released? Unfortunately, there's no exact date yet, but it's confirmed for 2025. Get ready for lots of action, violence, blood, and epic Kaiju battles. Let's be honest, giant monster fights are always awesome. One Punch Man. Do I even need to say much about this? If you've been living under a rock, you might not know that Season 3 of One Punch Man is coming this year. For those who watched Season 2 and didn't like it, like most people, don't worry. Season 3 promises to be 1,000 times better and should bring the anime back to the mainstream. My hype for this season is off the charts. I'm literally counting down the days until it drops. The fights this season will be absolutely insane. Especially Garu versus Saitama. We're in for some top-tier action, and don't worry about the animation quality. We've already seen from the trailer that it's on another level. Put One Punch Man on your list. It's going to be worth it. Jujutsu Kaisen. Jujutsu Kaisen needs no introduction. MAPPA has done and will continue to do an incredible job with Sukuna's story. This third season promises to be just as amazing as the second in terms of animation, and even better in terms of story. as it will adapt the culling game arc. This arc turns Japan into a chaotic battleground thanks to a deadly competition between sorcerers and reincarnated beings. When do the games start? No confirmed date yet, but we know it's in 2025. Get ready to see Sukuna shine even more. One Piece. What can we say about one of the greatest works ever created? One Piece needs no introduction. It's one of the best animes of all time. And for good reason. With 25 years of storytelling, it's still going strong. The anime went on hiatus in 2024 and will return this year to complete the Egghead arc. Expect epic battles like Luffy versus Kizaru and Luffy versus the Gorosei, among other exciting developments. I'm super excited to see it, and if the animation quality stays at the current level, it could be the best animated anime of the year. Get ready, the future Pirate King is back. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. Thanks so much for sticking with me until the end. I hope you jotted down the best animes of the year and maybe found a new one to check out. If you're a fellow anime fan like me, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you'll get notified when our next anime video drops. See you next time. Bye.